Gold is on fire right now. It's at all-time highs, it's all over the news, and everyone is having only one question. Is it too late to invest? Because, you see, every time an asset class starts exploding like this, two things happen. Some people are gonna make a lot of money, and some people are gonna lose a lot of money. So today we're gonna break this down and try to answer the big question. Is it too late to buy gold? Why is gold skyrocketing? And what's actually driving this modern day gold rush? Hi, a quick welcome to the Smart Money Project. My name is Jacob and I'm an experienced investor. On this channel, I'll break down personal finance in a simple way. I'll keep you sharp, updated, and help you make the right decisions for you and your family. Alright, let's talk about gold now. What is gold and why does it matter? Gold is one of the oldest forms of currency known to humankind. For thousands of years, across different cultures, empires, financial systems, gold has been used as the main form of currency. And there are good reasons for it. First, gold is scarce. You can't just make more of gold. It's a finite, limited resource, and even with all the modern technology we have, making gold is close to impossible. Second, gold is durable. Gold doesn't rust, it doesn't decay, or it doesn't disappear over time. It has been there since the dawn of humankind, and it will likely stay there till the end. Third reason, and this is really the big one, gold is trusted. When people lose confidence in governments, policies, companies, economies, financial systems, they tend to turn towards an asset that everyone agrees is valuable and has always been valuable. Gold. It doesn't depend on central banks, on companies, presidents, or really anyone. And that's why gold is often called a store of value rather than an investment itself. It doesn't make money, it doesn't produce cash, it doesn't innovate, it just really sits there. But when all hell breaks loose, during wars, political tensions, when someone is trying to take over Greenland, gold doesn't freak out. It just sits there, calm as ever. And that's exactly why people trust it. So why is gold exploding right now? Over the past 12 months, gold has been on a massive rise. Every day we hear news about gold. Gold reaching another all-time high. Gold about to break 5,000 pounds an ounce. Chinese government to acquire another 2 tons of gold. The pattern is so clear, but the question is, why now? And the answer is not as simple. It's really a combination of economical and geopolitical factors that have created this perfect storm for gold to shine through. First is the inflation and currency concerns. Even though inflation has cooled off from its peaks in 2022, people are still pretty uneasy with how far their money goes. With the cost of coffee being $7, everyone is worried about their money and how to keep it safe. And whenever cash starts to feel weak, gold becomes strong. Second big reason is the global uncertainty. The geopolitical tensions, the US tariffs on other countries, multiple ongoing wars, US rising debt, all these things really increase demand for a safe haven asset where the money is going to be protected and safe. Whenever things start getting messy in the world, gold goes up. Third reason, central banks are buying gold. This part doesn't get talked about enough. Countries around the world have been increasing their gold reserves, partly to reduce their reliance on the US dollar. This is mainly led by China, which has purchased astounding 27 tons of gold in 2025 alone. And this is equivalent to $4 billion. And when big players like China and other countries start buying, this really sets the stage for prices to go even higher. And finally, the momentum and psychology. Once prices start hitting all-time highs, everyone starts talking about it. It's all over the media. People are making YouTube videos about it. Retail investors get curious. And even your average Joe is going to go buy himself a gold coin in hope of making some profit. And that extra demand can push prices even higher, at least in the short term. And finally, the big important question. Is it too late for you to buy gold? And here's the truth. It depends why you're buying gold. If you're buying gold to get rich overnight and have your money double, that's risky, and the chances of that happening are low. But if you're buying gold to diversify your portfolio, store value, then the timing matters much less. Gold historically performed best when there's high degree of uncertainty and confidence in governments is low, like it is today. But that doesn't mean that gold only goes up. It can underperform for years or even decades at a time. There have been decade-long stretches where gold did absolutely nothing. If you look at this chart showing the value of gold over the past 100 years, you'll see that after hitting its peak in 1981, it took a full 26 years for gold to climb back to that peak again. And 26 years is a long time. And that's why gold works best in moderation, not as an all-in bet, not as a replacement for a productive asset like stocks or real estate, but as a diversifier, something that's going to behave differently when all the other assets are under stress. And here's the real takeaway from today's video, and I want you to lean in and listen in. If you're planning on buying gold today, go ahead. But buy small and have realistic expectations. Fundamentally, gold is not about getting rich. Gold is about staying rich and staying protected. Don't be a victim to another hype. Oh, you're still here? I almost forgot. One more thing. If you want more clear, level-headed breakdowns of personal finance and investing for you and your family, hit that subscribe button. This channel will be posting videos weekly covering all the relevant topics in the world of finance and investment. We'll help you think, stay safe, stay protected, while at the same time having your money work hard for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.